All right, we're gonna make equivalent fractions. The first one, we have 3 and 4, and we know that the least common denominator is 12. Remember, that's what we worked up at the top. 3 and 4 have in common 12. So, how many times does 3 go into 12? Let's look at our 3's. 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you write times 4, and then whatever you do to the bottom, you do to the top. So you write times 4 here. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8. These are things that you need to commit to memory. All right. Now, how many times does 4, our least common denominator was 12. How many times does 4 go into 12? Here's our 4's. 4, 8, 12. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you write times 3 at the bottom and times 3 at the top. Whatever you do the bottom, you do the top. 1 times 3 is 3. So 8/12 and 3/12 are equivalent fractions. Okay. Next we have 6 and 8. All right, we're gonna look up at the top. I think we did a 6 and an 8. This one, we got our least common denominator of 24. So we're gonna put 24 for our least common denominator for our 6's and our 8's. Look here, 6, here's 24 in the line, 8, 24. That's the least thing that they have in common. So if we have a 24 here, how many times does 6 go into 24? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you write times 4, and whatever you do the bottom, you do the top, times 4. 1 times 4 is 4. All right, 8. How many times does 8 go into 24? Let's look at our 8's. 1, 2, 3. So 8 times 3 is 24. Whatever you do the bottom, you do the top. 5 times 3 is 5, 10, 15. So 4 24ths and 15 24ths are equivalent fractions.